Road to Boruto, let's get it. The openings still kick ass for Storm, bro. Oh my god, they still do. Nah, you heard what he said, man. Look at the chat, bro. Go a couple minutes back on the chat and you'll see. Facts, though. Standing on that. A freaking full screen setting. Give me a sec. Hold up. Okay, there you go. Alright, so let's start it over. So we'll reset it and then boom. And then we start off with Sasuke. Sasuke versus Kinshiki. Swap! Boom. The battle of great history. A battle where two ninja threw hands. Shinobi na Hajimaru. Just seeing that 60 FPS, man. Oh, man. Now, let's see. I don't really care much about the art. Sasuke doing his job as a Shadow Hokage. I love this part right here, bro. Sasuke popping out the spinning bird kick. Told you, man. Sasuke don't need no extra arm, bro. He fights good without one. Oh! Damn, bro. Sasuke became such a fucking badass later on. Oh my god. Tatsumaki, that's another way to say it. Oh man. Sasuke managed to escape in time, which is good. Meanwhile, with Boruto's annoying ass. Here we go. Here we go. Are you fucking serious, bro? I hope you know she's 12, and in the Blue Vortex manga she's 15, but that still doesn't mean she's verified. Shut the fuck up. I know you're not following that Japan age verified shit, bro. I hope you're not following that. Because you know Japan are a bunch of crazy fucks, right? So what if we got lollies, bro? Don't have to do it. That still don't got to do with Himawari's age, bro. Don't make me smack the taste out your ass. Oh, that's right. Everybody pops in for missions and stuff too. That's right. Pops in for requests. Shino popping in over there. Shino Sensei. Right, Shino the teacher now. That's right. Meanwhile, Aruka's the principal, if I remember correctly. But Aruka's like the principal. I kind of missed the free roam jumping and stuff like that, bro. But damn, they really had to downgrade it. But okay. Alright, so the training field. Too bad peace like this didn't last forever. especially from where the manga's at.
惜しかったね。
まだまだ個人の力に頼っているな。大切なのは仲間とのチームワークだぞ、これ。
仲間と言われても一人足りてないんですけどね。
それ、今言わなくていいから。
Hokageになる。
だいたいあんな遅刻男がいなくても、このハマる先生くらい。
This is when Boruto and Sarada was on bad terms from what I remember.
遅刻男がなんだって？奇襲は失敗か。
あれだけ大きな声を出してれば奇襲じゃないよね。いや、逆に
Mitsuki was that dick rider, bro, but he spoke true words, bro. Boruto, the son of the seventh Hokage, bro, so it would be natural for him to carry on the path afterwards. It's funny, bro. They still ain't make the man playable in connections, bro. Like, what are they doing? How you got him as an NPC but not as a playable character? Like that, he should literally be playable. He should have been playable when Road to Boruto came out. Just gonna say that right now. He Loki should have been playable when Road to Boruto came out. Remember how they had Blair Flanagan literally voicing this version of Boruto when he first came out, when he was like I think he was like pre-order DLC and shit. He was like pre-order DLC by the time for Storm 4, and like they had Blair Flanagan voicing him before they used a different voice actor. Oh yeah, the scientific ninja tour. I'm not gonna lie, that was her voicing Boruto. I'm not gonna lie, that was not really good, to be honest. I think like his recent voice actor is so much better in the dub. Charge of the team attack gauge. Although it's a different Sarada, so I'm not really sure if the team attack will still hit. Ah, we can't use the alt. Never mind. Wasn't even looking up top. The new Team 7.
やっぱ俺がいてこそのこのハマる班だってばさ。
そうだね。やっぱり7代目ホカゲの息子の君がいないとね。
遅刻男が偉そうに何言ってんだか。
Sarada just be jealous.
あんた、なんで遅刻してきたのよ。
Sarada just be jealous.
まさか、またゲームや
She wanna be Hokage, bro, but Boruto the one who's gonna. Well, then again, he ain't really become Hokage. So I mean.
じゃあなんで顔を背けるのよ。ああ。
いや。
お前たちは仲がいいのか悪いのか。正直。
Trust me, they're friends. But Boruto and Sarada were childhood friends.
だが、今の強さなら今度の。はい、このハマるです。
無線電力？
なんだろ
ええ、了解しました。緊急任務だ。どうやら近隣の村にクマが出没し、田畑に被害が出ているらしい。俺たちはこれより現場に向かい、そのクマを捕獲する。
I see that.
俺が先行する。ついてこい。
I can already read his face, bro. And Uchiha being Hokage. Just like how Tobirama was against Madara being Hokage.
う。楽勝だよね。何せ次期ホカゲなんだから。
だからほかげになるのは
俺はほかげになんかならねえよ。
そうなの？僕はてっきり君がホカゲになるものだと思ってたけど、君の祖父も父親も里で一番偉いホカゲなんだし。
一番偉いとかなんだとか、そんなの関係ねえよ。一番地形とこにあるもん見られねえほかげなんて。ダッセンだよ。
Here we go.
クソ親父。
Still hates his dad, man. Boruto at the start, bro. Still hates his dad, bro.
それでそのクマ捕獲は誰に行かせたんだ？
このハマルの班に行かせた。あいつには例のあれを持たせているからな。データ取りにはちょうどいい。もうそろそろ里に戻ってきてもおかしくない時間だ。
They arguing whether it's a bear or a panda.
これクマだから。
パンダだろ？
いやだからこれはパンダに見えるクマだから。
いやいや、どっからどう見てもパンダだろうがよ。
このハマル先生、あのクマパンダの捕獲に使った任具は？
ああ、これか？
あ、それ私も気になってたんです。私たちとの演習の時も使ってましたよね。
これは科学任具班の試作品。この任具の中には術を封印した小さな巻物が収められていてな。極端な話、チャクラを持たない一般人でもこれを使えば術を使うことができる。
I might just low-key order Chinese with that 20 today.
今回はそのデータ
That's what I
を
might
ために
do.
お前たちやあのクマ相手に使ってみたってわけだ。
へえ。
さて。
So apparently by the end of August, it's going to be the end of an era for Xbox and PlayStation. I don't know what that means, but...
これより7代目に報告に向かう。
And like the PS5 is a huge hit, so I mean...
俺は先に事務処理を済ませておくから、お前たちは追って
If it is the end of an era for Xbox and PlayStation this year, then Switch is most likely going to take over. But I don't really know about Switch.
いいな、ボルト。
へいへい、わかってやすよ。
それじゃあ、後でな。
Love this soundtrack, bro. It's a soundtrack that's definitely set in a time of peace. It's funny because the free roaming is much more slow in the adventure mode. Funny enough, it's literally like more slow. It's literally much more slow in the adventure mode, but the free roaming for Boruto's Tale is much faster. I mean, sure, you don't got the jumping mechanics and shit and stuff like that, but it's definitely much faster. You resemble your father. But even though Shikamaru was lazy, he still made it to Chunin due to his perfect IQ. Oh yeah, true. And they even had the jumping in that one, bro. Like, they had the jumping in that one, and like, oh my god, man. This is pretty much the piece we trained to attain. We fought to attain this piece. I forgot we could walk up here too, but this is where we're gonna walk up to when we get to the final battle, so I mean. It's funny. You'd expect people to you know, I used to think that you know how freaking Konohamaru back then was called honorable grandson. I used to think that Boruto would be called honorable son. Everybody called Konohamaru honorable grandson back then. Sarada just looking on the right at Boruto. You don't know what to say.
忍びとして大切なのはチームワークと根性だ。修行も3人で連携を。
修行なんてしねえでも、俺ってばいきなり影分身で3人になれたし。フートンにライトン。
Konohamaru, what have you been teaching him?
このハマる。お前いつもこいつに何教えてる？
いや。
俺のこと知りもしねえで。
Look at it, they got the picture frame right there too, that's right. You literally see the 3D in that too, man. Don't forget my sister's birthday. Look at his face, man. He goes straight at him. Katasuke, here we go. Fucking Katasuke. Oh god. Katasuke, here we go. So you finally admit you get tired of playing with Naruto. Good. Switch to somebody else and main him.
我々の科学忍具の使用を許可していただきたいのです。これを使えば、下人に過酷な修行をさせることなく、忍術の幅も広がりますし、パフォーマンスとしても。
ダメだ。
Nope。
中忍試験はパフォーマンスじゃねえ。忍びを育てるためのもんだ。
そうですか。
Look at him, the way he said that, bro. He's got something planned from what I remember. Homeboy uses it regardless.
ちゃんのダッセー時代とは違うんだよ。
おいボルト。
頭が硬すぎんだよ、クソ親父。
ボルト、
なんだよ。
勝手に出ていくんだもん、あんた。
Tuning exams.
別にいいだろ。任務の報告も終わったんだしよ。
中任試験の告知聞いてないでしょ。
中任試験？
このハマる先生が僕らのことを推薦してくれてるらしいよ。
Guess I'll be streaming Alice Gear Ages later on.
興味ねえな。
そんなに7代目に見てほしいなら中任試験で見せつければいいじゃない。
就任試験を勝ち進めば5影観覧の下で手合わせが行われるんだよね。確か。
ね、チャンスじゃない？7代目
The only reason people hate on the Boruto series is because the way it started off was just stupid. That would be the only reason why people hated on Boruto at first. It got interesting later on when they got to the main objective of everything and stuff, but like midway through the series, it was practically just Boruto fucking around in the academy.
出りゃいいんだろ。出りゃよ。
She only wants him to do it because without the rest of his team and without the rest of the team members popping in, and they can't go to the tuning exams.
ってあんたどこ行ってんのよ。
In the story mode where you had to walk with him, how do you get tired of his walking, dude? The dude can run.
せっかく試験に出るって決めたんだからさ。
This is how I know you wouldn't be able to last in Storm 2. Didn't Naruto do the same thing? No, Sakura almost did the same thing and backed out of the tuning exams. But if she did, it would have ruined things for Naruto and Sasuke. Kakashi already knew that if Sakura backed out of the exam, Naruto and Sasuke wouldn't be satisfied by that. All three teams need to be fully on the same page when it comes to applying to the tuning exam. If one person does not concede with popping into the exam, the whole team doesn't go.
大事なよって。
誕生日。
Boruto basically has everything that Naruto didn't have, funny enough. Naruto didn't have a family waiting at home for him. Naruto didn't have his parents and shit like that. But now Boruto has something now. So I mean,
いらっしゃい。
did I think Kabuto got off easy? Kabuto didn't really do much bad things. I mean, Obito was mainly the one responsible for starting the war. He did declare war on the Five Kage and everyone else. Some people, weren't fully aware that Kabuto was the one behind reanimation. So, I mean, until later on, that is, but, And besides, Kabuto didn't do anything like kill any of the Kages, for example, or anything like that. Kabuto was fine. I mean, most of the dudes would probably believe that Kabuto was just controlled by Orochimaru and stuff like that. But Kabuto did it of his own free will, technically. Oh, the second segment. You mean the one where he takes Naruto's body and Naruto has to walk his mecha Naruto and shit? Yeah, that one. You don't do that anymore afterwards, but... Bro, are you playing that story again, too? Why the fuck are you playing that story again? You are missing out on the whole Storm series, bro, and you playing a Storm spinoff. Too bad it's a shadow clone. A shame. It's a shadow clone. Boom. It's a shadow clone. Yep. He couldn't make it.
Boruto! なぜ母ちゃん！お父さんは里のみんなのためにずっと頑張ってる。決してあなたたちをないがしろにしているわけじゃないの。なんで
Yeah. Naruto was like holding the cake and then the cake like fell on the ground as soon as the shadow clone disappeared and shit. But you can't really blame Naruto either. The whole village is technically his family. He's the Hokage and he has to do paperwork and everything. The whole village is his family, and if anything happens, bro, that's it. But I also feel bad for Hima too.
じゃあ、おかげの子供たちにも代々このくだらねえ状況をありがたく伝えてきたんだろうよ。そういやじいちゃんもほかげだったって言うけどさ、父ちゃんがガキの頃はほかげのじいちゃんはこの世にもういなかったって言うじゃん。そしたら親子のこの楽しい状況も知らずに住んでたんじゃねえのかな。
That's different. You have somebody who's here.
大切な日にお父さんがいないのは寂しいけど、あなたはお父さんの時とは違う。
Heck, honestly, the feeling's mutual, bro. The feeling is mutual. My dad missed most of my birthdays, bro. Growing up.
あなたにはお父さんがいてくれる。俺はいいんだ。
Throughout my years growing up, bro, my dad missed most of my birthdays. So, I mean, I didn't give a fuck. That's for sure. My mother was all I needed, but you know. She used to hide my presents in the back room. Sasuke. Sasuke.
すみません、俺父ちゃんと勘違いして。
ナルトの息子か。名は
渦巻ボルト。
Sasuke popping in like that. Oh man.
ボルト、どうしたの？
My boy.
もしかしてサスケくん？
ナルトはいるか？
まだほかげ室だと思うけど。
そうか。邪魔したな。
かっこいいだろ。You fucked up.
やっちまった。
やけに落ち込んでいるな。
Literally, he becomes his master to the point where Boruto ends up being like him. In the future, dude wears a cape just like Sasuke, funny enough.
サスケ。
何かあったのか？
Sasuke's hair gets closer and closer to looking like Madara's. Funny enough.
てか、その質問は俺の方だ。何があったんだ？お前が帰ってくるってことは。これは？
かぐやの城の土産だ。中身は俺の輪廻眼でも読めん。それに、気になる輩もいた。追っては来なかったが。
It might take a while before Sarada becomes Hokage, I'm not gonna lie. Because Shikamaru's the next Hokage after Naruto. And Konohamaru still has a dream of being Hokage too.
そういえば、お前のガキにあった。
But no lie though, I don't think Kishimoto's gonna make that dream come true.
昔のお前そっくり
He
だったな。
might push back Konohamaru from being Hokage.
いや。あいつは、どちらかというと昔のお前に
He
近い。
may be just relics of an old past.
いや。やっぱりあいつは、昔のお前とも違う。
He may be just relics of an old past.
時代遅れなのかもな。
それは違うな。忍びの本質は変わらない。お前のガキだとしてもそう。
Sakura? She too busy being a housewife. Stop.
どうだかね。この言い合いは、おそらく俺の勝ちだってばよ。
You loser. Sakura too busy being a housewife.
あの人は父ちゃんに会いに屋敷に向かったはず。だったら帰りがけのタイミングを狙って、あのおっちゃんが本物か見極めてやる。
Yeah, Sakura and Sasuke got married.
よし。
Shikamaru and Temari, of course, got married. And Naruto, Hinata, of course. Blah. Let's see that. Of course, if Neji were still alive, I still think Neji would have ended up with Tenten. Something just tells me that would have definitely happened. Although Konohamaru, I feel as though Konohamaru would have ended up with Muegi.
おい、ボルト。
Karin? Watch through Boruto again. Karin was never Sarada's mother. Karin was the one who delivered Sarada at birth. You see, Sasuke was on a journey with Sakura by the time. Sakura was pregnant by the time with Sarada, while Sasuke was on a journey together with her. The thing is that during his journey, Sakura went into labor one day. And Karin was the one who delivered Sarada. And funny enough, the reason why she resembles Karin, mind you, she don't even resemble Karin that much. Sarada does not even resemble Karin. She just has glasses. That's it. Karin was the one that gave Sarada those glasses. It's just that there's a picture frame that Sasuke had a while back when he was traveling with Karin, Suigetsu, and Jugo and stuff. And this was back when he was like wearing the Akatsuki getup. But Sarada was delivered outside of the village. She was never delivered inside of the village because Sasuke was still traveling by the time. It's just Karin is the one that gave Sarada the glasses. And it was basically given to her as a gift when she was born. The reason why Sarada wears glasses, however, is because of the fact that Sarada had a high fever when she was born. She had an illness as well as a high fever. That's why the glasses were given to her at birth as a gift. Without the glasses, that illness and high fever, the illness with the high fever could also, do damage to her eyesight. So.
さて。
But that's what, that's what the inside of the series says. But Kishimoto originally said that, Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, originally said that, that when he did Sarada, he wanted to make let's see, if I remember correctly, he wanted to make an Uchiha female character. And we have not really seen, female Uchiha in practically a while in Naruto. Not since, I would say, Sasuke's mother or Izumi Uchiha or... But Kishimoto wanted to make a female Uchiha, so he came up with Sarada. And that's also the reason why they gave her glasses, so. But that's on the outside of why they decided to do Sarada. On the inside is that she had a high fever and shit, and Karin gave her glasses. Because without the glasses, her eyesight would be fucked up. So in other words, Karin is not her real mother. Sakura is. It's just Sarada was confused and shit around the time. And she wanted to know who her father was. She just didn't know.
Oi, oi.
What the fuck? What is up with... Damn, bro. Storm Legacy been going crazy these days, bro. I don't know what to say. I think I'll show Jab that time frame. Once I go live later on, bro. That was like, I did not expect that. Right after I get the vid uploaded, I'll show it to him, bro. But, oh my god. Does Boruto wield a sword like Sasuke? Actually, he does. I would say it's probably, Actually, I used to think it was Sasuke's sword, but some dude at my job told me that wasn't Sasuke's sword and that was somebody else's. I don't even know. But yes, he does wield a sword.
Yoshi, ここらで待ち伏せだってのさ。 今だ。
It's a shadow clone.
あれ、うわっ、すげえ。けどまだまだ。
But I would say it is Sasuke's sword that he wields. So yes, the Kusanagi.
どんだけ強いか見せてもらったらさ。いいよ。どう？俺も結構やんだろ。
Gentle fists.
もしかして手加減されてるのか？ほら。
What the? Oh shit.
このおっちゃんは強え。この人な。影分身？
Yep, you're correct.
何の真似だ。
He practices at the Hyuga household together with his sister,
あの、
together with Hanabi and
話すようなこと
Hayashi.
してすみません。
He is part Hyuga and Uzumaki. I mean,
実はおっちゃんが父ちゃんのライバルだったって聞いたことがあって、それでそのお願いがあるんだ。
make me your student.
俺を弟子にしてくれ。どうしても倒したい奴がいるんだ。
螺旋岩はできるのか。
え？
それもできないで弟子はないな。
簡単だってばさ。
この言い合いはおそらく俺の勝ちだってばよ。
Oh, she is very strong. She even learned Byakugan before Boruto.
さっきの勝負、まだわからんぞ。
Still hated the way they explained how to make the Rasengan work.
ほら、
He was like,
もう一度だ。
yeah, kabam! I'm like, what?
しかし、お前に螺旋岩を教える日が来るとはな。俺に教えを請いに来た時は夢かと思ったぞこれ。
まあ、俺もやる気が出てきたというか。とにかく今は猛烈に螺旋岩を覚えてんだ。
ようやくお前も忍びらしくなってきたってことだな。
ボルトがあんなに熱くなるなんて。
Walks away.
私も負けてられない。あれ？こっちに歩いてったのに。パパってば どこ行ったんだろう。
Yup. He was so addicted to beating his dad, man, that he would use anything in his arsenal. Funny enough. She's got Sakura's strength, and she's got Sasuke's Sharingan. She's got Sasuke's Uchiha genes.
なんだ。
あのさ、もしよかったら、修行をつけてほしいんだけど。
修行？
うん。ボルトと修行やろうと思ったけど、あんなだし、このハマル先生はボルトにつきっきりだし。
この里には他にも頼れる忍びはいるだろう。
Here comes Sakura. You asked what Sakura was doing, here she is.
ママ、せっかく戻ってきてるんだもん。ね。
ついてこい。
Oh no. Never, not even once.
いいか。修行といっても、今のお前にしてやれるのは実践演習くらいだ。
十分。
始めるぞ。
お願いします。
開始。
そこか。攻撃は組み立てが重要だ。近接攻撃だけに頼らず、飛び道具での構成も忘れんな。
今の
攻撃が決まったからとは攻撃後の隙が最も危険だ。敵はそこを狙ってくる。
はい。
この絵のチャクラ量は常に把握しておけ。チャクラの有無が勝負を決する。無駄に使えば勝利は遠のく。
パパの前で示さなきゃ。
ガトン豪華級の術ちゃんならそんなとるね。
こんなところね。この手合わせは何よりも大切な一戦になったよ。パパ。
She going shit. There you go.
お前にはこれで十分だろう。
これで終わり？
正直なところ、今のお前に教えることはない。お前の強さは俺がよく知っている。
でも
今はお前より導かねばならない存在がいる。サラダ。
Do the jab on her forehead.
そんな顔するな。また今度な。
ありがとう、パパ。
もはやこの大地に用はない。金色。は。行くぞ。狙いはかぐやが取り損ねた畜生。狐狩りだ。
嘘だろこれ。あの永徳難易度 A ランクの螺旋岩をこの数日で。よっしゃーなんてやつだ。
このハマル先生、サンキューな。これで弟子入りできるってばさ。
おう頑張れよ。
驚かせてやる。
Still not enough though. It's a vanishing Rasengan, but it's still perfect.
さーて、サスケのおっちゃんはどこに行くかな。里にいればいいけど。
Okay.
いなかったら森ん中かな。なんかそういうとこが好きそうだし。
All right, my job is safe. All right, I'm gone from that. I'll see y'all.